Folks, we think we might be on the air, and we're just running a couple extra tests. Hopefully, if you're watching on CashValleyDaily.com, you're actually seeing something. Harrison Putnam on the baseline, able to get that shot to go here to start the second half. You heard me. We apologize, folks. Hopefully, we'll get some confirmation from somebody to let us know we're rolling. So it looks like we are. Down low, Hurricane can't make the little inside jumper. Ridgeline leading right now 37-28 as we just start the third quarter. And Cooper Hall drives to the basket and is able to get it to go. Here's the crazy thing. By the way, brought back Stratford Simmons here to help me out for this ball game as Nick's still out of town and Coach Dade couldn't make it. Strat stepping up for us. Three-point shot on the way is no good. Rebound, Hurricane. That's number 1, Kemp. Kicks it outside, 3-ball on the way again, no good. Backside rebound by, I believe, the leading rebounder on the season, Dawson Lowe from your point guard position. Dawson, a little hesitation, gets to the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound grab by Hurricanes Hurst. He's into the front court, down the sideline he goes to Gubler. Gubler drives and scores. Good drive by Quinn Gubler.
Tell you what, don't bank on me saying a whole lot of words. Doing stats, and I feel your pain now.
Yeah, thank you. Harrison Putnam drives hard, gets his own rebound, and goes back up and scores it. Nice job by Harrison Putnam. Nice thing about basketball is it goes quick enough, Stratty, you don't have to throw in a ton. But when you see something that warrants some comment, make sure you throw it in. Up top, as they swing it around the perimeter to Kemp. Brigham Kemp is their leading scorer on the season so far, averaging 16 a game. Misses the layup, but back and in by Gubler. I'm going to have to go first names with those two. That's Ty Gubler. Again, Harrison Putnam drives. This one he loses, it looked like, a little bit as he was going up. And grabbed by Hurricane. The last bucket, by the way, was Quinn Gubler on the drive. And Ty Gubler, number 2 and number 3. Three-point shot from the corner is in and out, no good by Kemp. And the rebound is going to be, a foul called on Harrison Putnam on the rebound.
Try to get a little takeoff off the defender's back.
A little extra elevation with the shoulder.
Yeah.
He's really bouncy. Harrison Putnam is a very, very athletic kid, and he can get up there. Probably didn't need the extra bounce or the extra assist from the guy's shoulder. Holding high is Hurst, trying to get it in. Finally does, all the way outside to Quinn Gubler. He drives, pulls up short corner, fouled by Cooper Hall.
I don't know where the foul is there.
I think what I could see is he reached back to try to help out or to try to get himself back in position, and might have just got called for getting a little bit of hands in there. So Quinn Gubler at the free throw line. Free throw is up and in and out and out. 41-32, Ridgeline in the lead. JT White checks in for the first time in this ball game, and also coming in is Cam Earl. Dawson Lowe had a really good first half. He had 12 in the half. Gubler's second free throw, Quinn Gubler's second free throw is good. Also, Tyler Jackman had a really nice second quarter. He had 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the quarter. Cam Earl with a series of nice little moves down in the paint, able to get the shot up and in.
Just a lot bigger than his defender down there.
Yeah, and he does a good job with his body to bump and then clear out a little space with that bump. Pass cross court was deflected out of bounds by Dawson Lowe, so it'll stay in possession of Hurricane. Cam Earl is listed as 6'1", but he plays taller than that because of the way he's able to use his frame. Quinn Gubler, jump shot on the baseline, no good. Rebound, Dawson Lowe. Dawson almost crosses half court, then slows down, and now he does cross, brings it between his legs to the right side, veers right side angle, three-point range. Down low to Earl, it's knocked out of bounds from behind by Kemp.
This Ridgeline team really flies around, and I feel like Coach tries to sub people in and out, letting people letting people run. And
then what I've found over the first 4 ball games is then he'll settle in to usually around his starting 5 in that fourth quarter. So he's tried to save their legs through the rest of the game on quick substitutions, and then he'll kind of ride those 5, or at least the ones he feels like gives him his best chance to win in that fourth. Drive on the baseline by Tyler Jackman results in a foul, and he's going to the free throw line. Harrison Putnam had 4 at the half, and now he's got 8. Cooper Hall had 6 at the half, and now he's got 8. Free throw by Tyler Jackman is good, so he's got 12 in the ballgame. Parker Reynolds played some minutes also in the first half. He has 2 points. Second free throw for Tyler is also good.
He didn't score at all first quarter?
Nope. Everything, his 11 was in the second quarter. Hurst gets to three-point line, doesn't take it, whips a pass to the corner for the three ball, no good. Rebound grabbed by Pinocchi. That 3 taken by Stout, Tyson Stout. Looked good for a lot of the way. Dawson Lowe skip pass. 3-point shot by Earl is no good. Rebound. I think they're going to get Dawson Lowe on a foul. He was kind of underneath all the big guys and tried to take it from them and got called for a foul. And I think Dawson might have taken the brunt of that. He got a forearm on the nose.
Dawson just runs around too.
Yeah, he flies.
A lot smaller, but gets into little spots that no one else can.
Coach Day said yesterday on the broadcast a couple years ago, he told Dawson, he goes, the thing you're not going to be huge. Rebound by Earl on the miss by Stout. So you got to be a pest on defense. Knocked from behind by Stout as Earl was trying to bring it into the front court. Turnover goes back to Hurricane. Driving is Quinn Gubler, kicks it up top. Lincoln Stout. There's 2 Stouts too, so we'll make sure to get their first names. That's now in the hands of Tyson Stout. Brigham Kemp drives, whips a pass out. 3 ball on the way, good. That one's taken by Lincoln Stout.
Really good find by Tyson Stout.
Yeah, that's
driving baseline.
And then that hook pass out to the angle. Cooper Hall going left down the lane, keeps his dribble, but now loses his dribble and is taken away from him by Quinn Gubler. Quickly down court, Lincoln Stout back to Quinn Gubler. He is directly between the circles. Now goes on down the right. Dribble handoff. Right side to Stout, Tyson Stout. Now Quinn Gubler in the corner. Skip pass to Lincoln Stout. Tries to drive, kicks it back outside. 3 ball on the way for Brigham Kemp, no good. Rebound, backside. A foul's called. I got coaches and referees in my line of sight, so I'm not really sure. It must have been on the rebound. JT White will come back out. Jackman comes out. Reynolds comes in, and Dawson Lowe comes back in. Cooper Hall will trot across half court with the left-handed dribble. Gets a screen from Harrison Putnam. Now goes up top to Earl. Earl swings it to the right to Dawson Lowe. His entry pass is knocked away from behind by Callan Hughes.
I've seen a few of those from Ridgeline's offense this quarter, just passes that have been getting tipped.
Entry passes, Stratford, I think are an underrated skill. I don't think it's not as easy as people think. You've got to put it to the right spot, and it's not usually right to the chest. Long 3-point shot is an air ball by Lowe. Rebound grabbed by Lincoln Stout. In the corner to Blair, back up top now to Brigham Kemp. Down low, the big fella goes up and scores it. That's Callan Hughes. Listed at 6'5", he's definitely got a big, strong frame down there. Finishes with his left hand. Ridgeline up 45-38. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Putnam goes to Earl. Earl between his legs. Goes to the corner to Reynolds. Reynolds picks one dribble and then he picks it up back to Earl. It's knocked from behind and a foul is going to be called on Tyson Stout. Reaching around back, from around back to try to knock it out. Got a little bit of Earl's body. Pinocchi checks back in for Cam Earl, joining Putnam, Lowe, Reynolds, and Hall. Little jump hook in the lane by Hall is no good. Left or short. Rebound grabbed by Hurricane. Grabbed and pushing by Tyson Stout. Right side, Kemp picks up his dribble, looking for a cutter. He's got one on a curl cut, but then he kicks it right back out. Kemp spins, picks off, throws a pass, and it's picked off by Dawson Lowe, and he's going coast to coast for the easy layup. Nice vision by Dawson in the passing lane. A little out of control on that one by Kemp. He just kind of lost balance on his spin move. Tried to throw it out of there and got it picked. In the corner is Tyson Stout. Pass along the baseline. 3-ball on the way is no good. Rebound tipped twice and grabbed by Kemp. He's in the paint, picks it up, spins it out. 3-point shot on the way by Lincoln Stout is good. 2 tries, he's not going to miss it twice. I believe down low is Cooper Hall. He tries to spin and go up, and he flies to the ground. Nothing called, so we continue on with Hurricane in the front court. Ridgeline up 6. 30 seconds to play in the third. Spin move. Kemp goes up and scores it. Nice move.
Dawson tried to get him from behind.
Yeah, he gambled. Either that or he got beat and tried to reach to try to grab it out or to tip it out, and he couldn't. Good ball control by Kemp. 10 seconds remaining. Ridgeline wants the last shot here. Reynolds, they're weaving on the outside. Dawson down low to Harrison Putnam. Putnam drives hard. Met it up top, and nothing called. Block shot is going to go in favor of Hurricane, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Ridgeline leading 47-43. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
When your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care can. Hear what people are saying online.
They'll always take the time to help you understand what they're doing to your car and go above and beyond to solve your issue.
Cache Valley Auto.
Welcome back to the Spectrum here at Utah State. Ridgeline and Hurricane in a nice little battle here. Ridgeline up 47-43 as we are just about ready to start the fourth quarter. And Ridgeline brings back Pinocci, Putnam, Reynolds, Lowe, and Jackman. Hurricane's got Kemp, Hurst, Hughes, Lincoln Stout, and also Asher Blair. Reverse layup by Kemp, no good. Rebound grab by Pinocci to Reynolds. Cross-court pass to Jackman. Jackman picks up his dribble, goes to Pinocci, straight away, airballed it. Sometimes you wonder if the three-point lines
mess with your head a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just with the college three-point line and the tape down on the floor for high school.
Yeah. It's possible. But I don't think when the three-point line for the college isn't there, I don't think the kids are thinking, oh, I'm farther than the college. Right? They just play. They call it travel or a jump?
Jump ball.
Coach for Hurricane doesn't think that Ridgeline had hands on it to even jump it up. He might be right. Sometimes I think jumps are called a little too quick, personally.
Yeah.
Dawson finds Jackman in the corner, but it was deflected, and now they're passing it around the perimeter. Back to Jackman on the right side angle. Bad entry pass. Harrison's got to go chase it down after the deflection. Dawson gets into the lane. His shot's blocked out of there by Hughes. Nice block by Callan Hughes. Left side, three-point range is Kemp. Now he's inside the three-point line, spins on Putnam. Putnam's going to get a foul, leaning on Kemp.
I just leaned in a little bit too far. Played really good defense, then just started leaning on him.
Inbounds coming for Hurricane. RJ Hurst will inbound. He's on the baseline. They start in a box set. They just get it into Callan Hughes, back to Hurst. Hurst elevates, and Putnam's going to pick up a foul. Got his.
That seems soft.
Caught.
I don't know if he hit his hand.
Really?
That didn't. No.
Caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And RJ's going to get free throws out of it. Free throw is good. Second free throw for Hurst is no good. And coming flying in for the rebound is Dawson Lowe.
Dawson's got 5 rebounds.
He works really hard on the boards. No, Ridgeline has not scored yet here in the first minute and a half of the fourth. Down low to Pinocchi, and coming over to double that is Lincoln Stout, and he's going to get called for a foul. Coming in for Hurricane is Gubler, Ty Gubler. Inbounds from Dawson comes into Putnam. Putnam, they swing it around the perimeter. Dawson's on the far corner now. And they're going to get a moving screen called on Andrew Pinocchi.
I don't know if he was moving or if he got pushed. It looked like he had 2 Hurricane players trying to push through him and just kind of went back.
The ref's trying to explain it to him. Not sure if Andrew quite believes him or not. Trying to work down is Hurst. Turnaround jump shot on the baseline is no good. Pinocchi up high for the board. Hands off to Dawson. Low down the left sideline with the dribble. Gets a screen and hesitates, gets down the lane. His shot's blocked again, but this time Callan Hughes gets a lot of body, and they're going to give Dawson free throws. He's a big, long guy to get it over. Dawson's been blocked by him the last couple times, but was able to use his body well enough that time to draw some contact. You know, with those reverse Grinchies and the green on and the white on their jersey, they're very festive.
Very.
Looks nice this time of year. Second free throw, or the first free throw for Doss is no good. Callan Hughes is going to come out. Back in is Kemp. He's in there with Quinn Gubler and RJ Hurst. Free throw for Dawson is good. Second one. Ty Gubler and also Lincoln Stout. And a timeout's called, a full timeout's called. I believe that was called by Ridgeline. Yep, Ridgeline. We'll take a quick break. Ridgeline up by 4, 48-44 with 6:03 remaining in the ballgame. We'll be right back.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC, online at advancedheating-ac.com.
When your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care can. Hear what people are saying online.
They'll always take the time to help you understand what they're doing to your car and go above and beyond to solve your issue.
Cache Valley Auto Care.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local.
Welcome back to the Spectrum. Ridgeline 48, Hurricane 44. 6 minutes to play in the ballgame. Kemp spinning twice in the lane, now outside of the lane on the right side, and tries to find some help. Gets it out to Quinn Gubler. He drives in from the right side, gets to the free throw line area. 3 ball on the way is no good by RJ Hurst. Rebound grabbed by Ridgeline. Pushing quickly. Dawson from Jackman. Excellent pass from Tyler Jackman to get it all the way down court. Whoop. R.J. Hurst gets Dawson in the air, and then Dawson has to try to recover with his hands and is going to get called for the foul. Ridgeline leading 50-44. 5:22 remaining in the ball game. Inbounding will be R.J. Hurst. Gets it into Quinn Gubler. Quinn dribbling left, now back out. Crosses over, goes left again, up off glass. Great move by Quinn Gubler.
Just beat Cooper just by a step, and that's all he needed.
The help came from Pinocchi, but just unable to get quite high enough. It was a good floater up over the outstretched hands off the glass. Pinocchi, he's way out there on the left. Backdoor cutter is Jackman, layup good.
Good find, good cut.
Yep, you got to set that cut up, and they ran it perfectly. Stout, Lincoln Stout gives it off to Kemp. Kemp finds a man down low, layup good. That's Ty Gubler. 52-48, Ridgeline in the lead by 4. Skip pass to Jackman. Jackman's 3-ball, good. That's a big shot. And I can hear Coach Stout asking for a timeout, and he got it. Ridgeline goes up by 6 on that 3-point shot by Jackman. That corner has been good for Tyler over the last few ball games. Ridgeline in the lead, 55-48. We'll be right back.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC, online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Welcome back to the Spectrum. Ridgeline and Hurricane, 55-48 Ridgeline. Great Basin Graphics has custom t-shirts, detailed embroidery, and graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Go to greatbasingraphics.com. And Cache Valley Auto Care. If you got your car problems, trust Cache Valley Auto Care. For expert service backed by excellent online reviews and customer satisfaction, find coupons on their website. You can have your network checked out for free if you call Les Olson Company or Les Olson IT. What can a business technology partner do for you? All the office products you need and great service team. Learn more at lesolson.com. Again, a free network assessment. Just make sure your network is safe and not vulnerable to any type of cyber attack. Ridgeline on defense now as Hurricane brings it into the front court with Quinn Gubler. Picks up his dribble and goes to R.J. Stout to the right side. He's backing out. He's deep out there and now comes in towards the middle and then goes right side to Tyson Stout. Now Kemp looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Tyler Jackman, pretty good D, and
Not soft too. It looked like number 1
I thought
hooked
Kemp,
around him a little bit.
Well, I thought he just kind of stumbled, and Tyler didn't cause the stumble in my mind. But it's going to get a foul on Tyler Jackman, and it's going to put Kemp at the free throw line. Kemp's got 8 in the ballgame, averages 16. So he's going to go to the line here to see if he can get closer to that average. Free throw for Kemp. The first one is good. One more to come here. 55-49, 6-point lead for Ridgeline. Second free throw is good. Oops, I wrote those down as no good. So Kemp gets them both. 55-50. Dawson Lowe gets a screen from Pinocchi. Now he's doubled. Pinocchi down low, puts it on the floor, goes up, he's hit and fouled.
Those entry passes are still dangerous.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's one of those, fundamentals. You fake low, go high, fake high, go low, and get the right angle. That one floated up there quite a while, and the double team kind of came. Pinocchi's free throw is good. I mean, it seems crazy, but I've been pretty good at this, staying focused even when we were off air as far as keeping the stats go. That's the first point I have for Andrew Pinocchi. But he's been very active on the boards and everywhere. Second free throw also good.
He has at least 6 rebounds that I have marked down as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's been everywhere. Just hadn't been scoring yet. Now he's got his 2. 57-50, Ridgeline up by 7. Pinocchi on ball on Kemp. Skip pass comes, 3-point shot on the way by Lincoln Stout is no good. Pinocchi with another rebound. Cooper Hall into the front court, down low to Putnam. Go to work, Harry. Nope, saw a backdoor cutter. Oh, Pinocchi couldn't get it to go. And as he was coming down, he tried to dunk it, and he hung up there on the rim. And as he was coming down, he tried to grab the ball again.
That gives him a tech, though. Hung on the rim a little too long.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Coach Wads does not like that.
Mm-mm.
I do love that he went to try to dunk it. Coach Day and I were talking about that yesterday. From a spectator's perspective, you want a guy to go strong and to try to dunk the ball. There are times, though, to use your body and just make sure you finish it.
Yeah. A dunk for the team, too, can always get you going.
Yep, little momentum, huh? So 2 free throws coming, and R.J. Hurst hits them both. And they get the ball back. So it's 57-52, and Hurricane gets the ball back. That's huge. If you figure he makes 2 free throws, and if they by chance get a 3, it's 5-point differential on that technical. And the fact that he didn't make the 2 on the dunk, it's like 7 points. It could be 7-point difference. They're calling something, though. They're motioning.
Team fouls, I believe.
Oh, okay. In the backcourt on the inbounds comes to Kemp. 5-point lead for Ridgeline. Straight away is Hughes. Hughes guarded by Pinocchi. Now to Kemp. Left side, 3-ball on the way for Hurst. No good. Rebound, Putnam. On that backside. Quick pass all the way down court to Tyler Jackman. They took it from him. Good job defensively by Kemp. Got out in front and was able to strip it from Tyler's hands. And they move it around quickly. 3-ball, good. That 3-point shot was Lincoln Stout. He's got 4 threes in the ballgame. Oh, I just looked down. What happened?
Dawson got a nice little floater in the middle.
Okay, Dawson Lowe with another 2 to add to his total. He's having a solid ball game. 59-55, Ridgeline up by 4. 2:23 remaining. Hurst, step back 3, got it.
Deep.
That was deep. That's a tough shot. Kind of size him up and step back. 1-point lead now for Ridgeline. Timeout as Dawson picked it up in the kind of dead man's corner over there. Once you cross half court and you're on the sideline, it's trouble because you got 2 extra defenders by the sideline and the back court, and they had to call a timeout. 2:05 remaining in the ballgame. Ridgeline leading 59-58. We'll be back in just a moment.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Ridgeline up by just 1 right now with the ball. 59-58, 2:05 remaining in the game. Napa Auto Parts has the parts and oil you need to keep your car and equipment running at its best, locally owned and operated from Preston to Providence. Also, Young Toyota and Young Honda for 100 years, delivering exceptional customer experience. Think young, drive young. Get more energy without the punishment at Planet Fitness. Join the judgment-free zone for just $15 a month. Planet Fitness, big fitness, energy for all. Dawson Lowe in the backcourt. Dangerous pass down the sideline. Tried to go to Cooper Hall, and it's knocked out of bounds by Tyson Stout. And Tyler Jackman waiting, gets the ball and gets it into Dawson, and he's fouled by Kemp. He goes around Kemp, and Kemp tries to reach around to knock it out of there, and he's going to get called for the foul. So they'll do it again. This time Tyler is going to be a little further towards midcourt on his inbounds. It's
2 fouls probably took a lot of momentum away from Hurricane.
Into the corner to Dawson, back outside to Jackman, back to Dawson, passes internally to Lowe, back out, Dawson 3-ball on the way, got it! One extra pass there by Tyler Jackman. He had an open one too, but Dawson was a little more open and made that extra look. 62-58, 3-point shot the other direction by R.J. Hurst.
He is on fire right now.
Yeah, you got to find him right now. You've got to find him. He's hitting them. That's fun. Adams Wealth Advisors expect specific guidance from advisors who adhere to principles of honesty, professionalism, and integrity. Visit adamswealthadvisors.com. Also, Castelite sponsors our block of the game. There's been a few of them. Whether you're looking for brick for your home, tile for your bathroom remodel, or pavers for a new walkway, think Castelite online at castelite.com. Decatur Shop, your 4-time gold medal menswear store winner in the Best of Northern Utah contest. Proud to sponsor or to support Ridgeline Sports and all their student athletes at Decatur Shop. The Logo Shop sponsors our Uniform Check. They really can put your logo on just about anything. Businesses, teams, boosters, and clubs. School organizations trust the Logo Shop. We logo stuff. Hurricane wearing black jerseys trimmed in red. The number is red on their jersey, piped in white. Ridgeline in their home whites. And they got blue, navy blue jerseys and the action green on the trim. Action green, Stratford. Not just regular green.
Action.
This is action green.
So what's the green on their shoes?
Grinch green. Just reverse Grinch green. Putnam inbounds. Gets it to Hall. Ridgeline leading by just 1. 1:30 remaining. Hall crosses over on Kemp. Picks up his dribble. Trying to find, probably picked it up a little too early. Gives it to Pinocci. Pinocci dribbles and on Hughes. Picks up his dribble and now goes to Hall. Down low to Harrison. Harrison picks up his dribble and it's knocked out of bounds. I'd like to see Harrison turn and face. He's so good once he's facing the basket, going hard to the basket, and elevates over everybody.
As a player, what Ridgeline's doing right now is just the 4-out offense. Deep. I always hated that as a player.
Really?
End of the quarter, you're trying to get something run down. That just, removes all momentum from it.
Yeah, I never loved that either. Trying to stall a little bit, but they got a shot clock now. 7 seconds, 4 on the shot. Driving, Pinocci is going to be fouled before the shot, but it's going to be beneficial because it'll help the shot clock reset.
And put him at the free throw line.
Oh, yeah, a bonus. Yep, so there, I guess I don't even know, do we call it bonus if it's not 1-and-1? You got to call it something. It's 2 shots, but I guess you still call it bonus because he's not shooting and he goes to the free throw line. Coach Day and I talked about this yesterday as far as do you like that they removed the 1-and-1s from high school?
I didn't even know they did that.
Well, you've been in Africa. So now you always get 2, but it is after five team fouls, and it's always 2. So he talked about how when you've got a really good free throw shooting team, it's different for you and then if you don't. If you don't, then when they foul, teams can kind of chip away. I feel like it takes a little bit of the strategy out of the game.
Yeah.
To not have 1-and-1. Pinocci nails them both. A little better cushion of 3. 64-61. 1 minute to play. Jackman on Kemp. Up top, they're going to get a reach on Pinocci and put Ty Gubler at the free throw line. So the 6'3 senior headed to the line with under a minute to play. What coach just yelled? Could you tell?
Box out.
Okay. I agree with him. Free throws, there's 2 of them coming, and Gubler misses the first. These are getting down to that pressure situation on the free throws, the ones you practice in the backyard.
I don't know if people are practicing free throws in the backyard.
Don't you?
I practice dunking on people. That's what you do.
Missed them both, and if the hoop's at 8 feet, most of us are back there saying nothing left on the clock. You got free throws. And you can make them.
Nobody says that.
Ridgeline just weaving on the outside. Kick ball out. They're going to call a foul. Going to the floor is number 20, or R.J. Hurst goes to the floor. He's going to get called for the foul and put Jackman at the free throw line. So Tyler at the free. He's been there a few times. He's made 6 free throws this evening. This one is short. This next one's huge, though. You can get it above a 1-possession game if you knock this one down. So Tyler's got one more free throw. That looks short, too. It is. Rebound grabbed. And Harrison Putnam fouls Brigham Kemp. So they're going to walk to the other side. Oof. Crunch time free throws. They're not as easy as just in the gym by yourself. And Kemp goes to the free throw line. First free throw for Kemp is up and good. 2-point game, 64-62. And they call timeout. Who called it?
Hurricane.
Feels like you kind of ice your own guy there. You make your first free throw. I'd rather see him make the second and then hurry and call timeout. You got a little bit of a rhythm there. I think we've got to, D&D Auto and Salvage, Cache Valley's #1 place to get the most money for your junk vehicle and scrap metal. Pickup is available. Call 787-1204. No job is too big for D&D Auto and Salvage. Cache Valley Daily is a place to go for the latest news about what's going on for in our community. And it's found on CacheValleyDaily.com, including photo galleries and replays of local sports on CacheValleyDaily.com. They also have a Cache Valley Daily mobile app for your cell phone, which is kind of nice. Should be able to get streams, be able to stream games and things there too. Although we've had all sorts of technical difficulties up here. We're hoping that John Newbold could get on quickly after we get done here and get the Skyview game going. Skyview, they've told me twice. Madison. They're playing Madison of Idaho. Hurricane was able to beat Mountain Crest last night by, I believe, 4. Ridgeline up 2 right now with 34.5 seconds left. But Brigham Kemp going back to the free throw line. He can cut this to 1. But the shot clock will be off. Second free throw looks short. It is short. Rebound by Dawson Lowe. I'm telling you, the dude might have, how many rebounds does Dawson have?
7 from what I have.
Unofficially 7. And they called a foul on R.J. Hurst. And is it Dawson going to the line?
Yep.
Okay, so Dawson Lowe's had an excellent ball game. 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. He's got 22 in the game.
And 7 rebounds on top of it.
Yeah, and I think he's got 5 steals. He's been really, really solid all ball game long. They're looking at the basketball. R.J. Hurst wanted to take a look at it. Now Dawson's at the free throw line. 2 dribbles and up and in for Dawson. Let's pack my little stat sheet in the fourth quarter. Got 9 in the fourth. Another free throw coming for Dawson with Ridgeline up by 3 right now, and misses that one. So it's a 3-point game, under 30 seconds to play here.
Can't have fouls and find 21.
21 has been hot, he's got it. He raises for 3, short. Comes right back to him. In the lane, up, off glass, no good. Rebound, up, and no good again. And Harrison Putnam grabs it. And they come over and foul him. That was Ty Gubler that had a rebound and a good chance at a putback and couldn't get it to go. Whoa, they called a jump?
They did.
They did? They called a jump. I thought they called a foul. And the possession arrow's in favor of Hurricane, so Hurricane's getting it back with 9.6 seconds left, 65-62. So they're going to have another look at this. I thought after Harrison got the board, they immediately called a foul because that was a quick whistle after he had the board.
It looked like Hurricane came over top of Putnam, though, and
a little bit.
Definitely a foul.
Yeah, to me, that's what I said earlier when it feels like a lot of times refs call jump balls super quick. like where both players really didn't have the hand on the ball. Earlier, Hurricane had a gripe about it. Their guy had the ball, and somebody came over and they called a quick jump, where I'm not sure how quickly you can grab the ball with the other guy having it and be able to call a jump like that. Ridgeline's definitely been in some barn burners so far this season. Yesterday against Minico was the biggest point differential they've had. Everything else has been down to the wire. But they're 4-0 so far in this early season. Hurricane is 3-2 coming into this one. But they're going to be a problem for a lot of teams in their region, and it's good for them. Last year didn't have as good of a year as they would have liked to. Overall 5-19 and didn't win a ball game in region, but they are looking like they're going to beat some people this year for sure. I like this team. This Hurricane team is scrappy and have some good players. Another timeout called. This one I believe was taken by Ridgeline. And they're trying to figure out if they have any timeouts left. I have a hard time wanting to go to commercial, Stratford, just because you never know when things are going to be coming back. Mm-hmm. Ridgeline next week is going to go up to Boise and play a few ball games up there. I don't think we're going to be able to broadcast those games for you, but when they get back, we'll get right back on track with them and be calling a bunch of those for you the rest of the way. I have the schedule here in front of me. The next ball game Ridgeline will have that we'll be broadcasting will be on Wednesday, December 18th at Westfield. So we're jumping into region play. Usually region didn't start till after the new year, and now they're starting at December 18th.
Extra team, extra week.
Yeah, but get this, so they go at Westfield and then at Logan, and then they go to Preston and then to Clearfield. So 2 ball games right there. They kind of bookend Christmas. That will not be league games or region games. Okay, inbounds coming here for Hurricane. They're trying to get somebody open. They get Kemp. Kemp mishandles the ball. Gets into the corner, though. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. RJ Hurst, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, tapped by Lowe over to Cooper Hall, and that brings us to the end of the ball game. Ridgeline gets out of here with a 65-62 win over Hurricane. Whoa. That one was a exciting finish here. Ridgeline getting the dub. Really quick before we turn this over to John Newbold, let me get our finish these statistics. I have Dawson Lowe with 12 at the half, and then 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 for Doss. Tyler Jackman had 11 at the half, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for Tyler Jackman, 4 for Andrew Pinocci, 8 for Harrison Putnam, 8 for Cooper Hall, 2 for Parker Reynolds, 2 for Cam Earl. Excellent job having 7 different players in the scoring column. Strat, help us on rebounds. Tell us about rebounds and turnovers while I total the Hurricane scores.
Dawson led with 7 rebounds. This is all unofficially, too.
Of course.
Because I think I missed a lot at the first.
That's okay.
He actually didn't lead. He tied with Pinocci, but he had 7. Pinocci had 7. Tyler Jackman had 3. Harrison Putnam had 4. Cooper Hall had 3. And then Cam Earl had 2. Ridgeline ended with 8 turnovers and 6 steals. For Hurricane, they had 10 turnovers and 5 steals.
14, 15, 16, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, for Hurricane, I had RJ Hurst with 16. Again, super unofficial. We went quick. Lincoln Stout I had with 12. Ty Gubler I had with 9. Quinn Gubler I had with 7. Callan Hughes I had with 7. And Brigham Kemp, who had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just a little under his average, so Ridgeline does a good job on him. Other guys stepped up though. RJ Hurst had 16, which is above his average. Lincoln Stout was well above his average by 10. So other players stepping up and doing a good job for Hurricane. As I mentioned, I think this is going to be a good Hurricane team going forward. So again, we really apologize, folks, for having so many technical difficulties in that first half. Hopefully the second half was somewhat entertaining for you, as we want to make sure we give John Newbold as much time as possible to get set up here for his game that he's going to broadcast against Skyview's going to be playing Madison. Again, Ridgeline wins this one 65-62. Good night, everyone. So I just hit in. I hit that one. Oh, that one.
This has been a presentation of Region 11 Spring Sports on 107.7 FM and CacheValleyDaily.com. This broadcast of Region 11 Sports has been brought to you by Cache Valley Daily and the Cache Valley Media Group, covering the Skyview Bobcats, Green Canyon Wolves, Logan Grizzlies, Bear River Bears, Ridgeline Riverhawks, and Mountain Crest Mustangs. Watch replays of previous games on CacheValleyDaily.com.